Hi Don. I made this video to try and help you out, see if the sharing settings would work for you. This just happens to be a file that I'm using through my Gmail with Fort Hays State University as I'm going through my administration. Um, it's a little more complex in the sharing settings, so I thought it might help you out. I'm not sure what you're seeing on your end, but whatever the file, there's the share button, or you wouldn't be able to share anyway, or you wouldn't have figured it out. But I'm going to show you some things within here. This is the basic version, and you're probably used to just going to Can View and changing it to Can Edit. The catch is it says anyone at FHSU with the link can edit. I wonder if with your district email it says something about anyone with a Goddard um, email can edit, and then that eliminates the ability for some people to edit or not edit. So one of the things you can do if you want to do more, there's an advanced scenario here, and we can change this again, and then there's more options to select from. So anyone on the internet can find access. No sign in is required. This is what you're really looking for. Or anyone with the link. That's the one I use the most. Anyone with the link, I like to select that option. And then I always change it to can edit down here. Um, I think that will solve your issues regardless. Um, you can also do on the public web. I kind of tend to stay away from that one just because anybody could pick it up and it's searchable. This one, anyone has to. You have to generally give them the link. The above one, people can search it. That's the difference there. And then obviously there's these other options where it's on FHSU, people can find access, or anyone with the link, but at FHSU and so forth and so on. Um, so those are the options that you might go in and look at. Just look at the learn more or the add extra section, if you will, the advanced section. That can be found right here in your sharing settings. Um, and you just click on change. Okay, so I hope that helps answer your question. Um, really wanting to make sure you use on, turn the on of anyone with the link, and then you can change whatever style it is. Can edit, can comment, can view from there. So I would select this and then can edit, and then whoever you send that link to then, and if you hit save, then this link up here is now available for that. And it'll say this right here, link to share allows editing. And so anybody I copied and pasted this link to, they would be able to share it. Likewise, I mentioned something about folders. Let me go to my drive here real quick. What I would do, this is what I do with people that I'm working with on a larger scale, and I'm sending them lots of information, so I can save myself a little time. I'd go to new, excuse me. I'd create a folder, and I'm just going to name this test for now. And then I'll scroll down here and try to find test. There it is. And so once I get to test and I've created that folder, I'm going to right click and go to share, essentially, just like you always would. And then I'm going to go to, there's an advanced option here. I'm going to click on advanced. And obviously I'm going to type in whoever I want to add there. And this is something you've done as well. I can tell by your email that you don't want to continually do this. Well, you don't have to send their email if you don't want to. You can send this link up here. And again, this right now says private only I can access it, but I can change that for this folder as well. And I'll change it to anyone with the link, if it'll let me. There we go. And right now it's can view only. Can organize and edit is a setting you would want to set for people who can add or organize and edit, and they can put documents in that folder too, which is really handy if you're looking for a really strong collaboration among people. And then you just send them the link and they always have access to that link. We're doing that right now in our building leadership team, working on the 5 R's with Mr. Bridwell and a couple other people, a couple other teachers here at Goddard High. So that's the advice I have for you now. Might have talked a little longer than I planned, but hopefully this 5-minute video won't scare you away too much. I'd be happy to help you with any other questions you might have. But for now, I think this should answer your questions. All right. Have a good day, and we'll talk to you later.